The sound of eviction notices being slipped under his door became all too familiar to Usman. His once hopeful dream of a better life was crumbling under the weight of unpaid debts and mounting bills. Each night, he stared at his ceiling, wondering if he would ever escape the suffocating grip of financial stress. He had reached rock bottom, and it hurt. But sometimes, rock bottom is the very foundation on which a new life is built. The breaking point. One afternoon, Usman received a call from a close friend inviting him to a wedding. Embarrassed, he declined. Deep down, he wasn't avoiding the wedding, he was avoiding questions about his situation. He had no proper clothes to wear, no money to gift, and no pride left to carry. That day, he swore to himself, "I will never let money control my dignity again." This wasn't just about paying off debts anymore. It was about reclaiming his self-respect. The small start. Usman didn't know where to begin, but he knew he had to start. He borrowed finance books from a local library, watched free tutorials online, and studied stories of people who turned their lives around. His first step was simple but powerful: budgeting. He listed every rupee he earned and every rupee he spent. He cut luxuries, canceled subscriptions, and chose home-cooked meals over takeout. He set aside even 100 rupees a week in savings, tiny, but symbolic of progress. Slowly, the fog of chaos began clearing. Finding new avenues. Usman realized that earning more was as crucial as saving more. With his background in sales, he started freelancing online, offering consultation services to small shops struggling to manage accounts. At first, the money was modest. But each client he helped boosted his confidence. He wasn't just earning, he was adding value to people's lives. His motto became, "Help others grow, and you will grow with them." Obstacles along the way. The road wasn't easy. Sometimes clients vanished without paying. Sometimes he doubted whether all the effort was worth it. But each time, he reminded himself of the bigger picture: financial freedom. He taped a sticky note on his mirror with one sentence: "Every sacrifice today is an investment in tomorrow." That one line pushed him forward on the darkest days. The turning point. After 2 years of disciplined effort, Usman had built a steady stream of side income. He cleared his debts, built an emergency fund, and finally saved enough to rent a tiny office space. It wasn't fancy, just 4 walls, a desk, and a borrowed chair. But when he placed his first signboard outside, Usman Wealth Partners, he felt a surge of pride. It was no longer just about survival. He was building something of his own. Growth and success. Word spread quickly. Usman's consultancy grew as clients realized he understood financial struggles firsthand. He wasn't just a consultant, he was a guide who had walked through fire and come out stronger. Soon, he upgraded to a larger office with staff, offering full-scale financial planning services. The man who once hid from friends out of shame was now being invited as a guest speaker at business events. He didn't just regain dignity, he multiplied it. Lessons from Usman's journey. 1. Rock bottom can be the beginning. Sometimes hitting the lowest point is what sparks the determination to change. 2. Budgeting builds awareness. Until you track money, you cannot control it. 3. Multiple incomes create stability. A single paycheck is fragile. Side hustles open new doors. 4. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline carries you forward. 5. Turn struggles into strengths. Your story of hardship can become the very reason people trust you. Final words. Usman's journey proves that no financial struggle is permanent unless you allow it to be. From a man dodging eviction notices to the proud owner of a financial consultancy, his story is living proof that discipline, learning, and resilience can transform any life. If you're stuck in your financial struggles today, remember this: your current chapter is not the whole book. Like Usman, you can write a new one where freedom, dignity, and success belong to you.